Do you want to declutter your mind? Or what about decluttering your soul? Then let me share with you how to change your life and divest from your past and present traumas through shadow work. Hi, I'm Amanda Awaken. In today's video, I'm going to share with you what our shadow side is, what shadow work entails, and my quick and practical process to begin shadow work that declutters the mind and heals the soul. And there's even a freebie at the end of this video to jumpstart your shadow work journey and change your life. So let's get started. Our shadow is a term coined by psychoanalyst Carl Jung. Our shadow is the side of ourselves that holds our repressed traumas, humiliations, guilts, and all the parts of ourselves that we seek to hide from not just others, but that we also try to hide from ourselves. Through shadow work, you are confronting, or perhaps I should say illuminating, this darker side of your being. And the essential purpose of shadow work is to take an honest assessment of who you are as a whole person. The good, the bad, the ugly, all of it that makes all of you. And shadow work is so crucial to self-growth and self-improvement because it's honestly impossible to know who you can be in the future if you don't know who you are in the present and you don't know who you've been in the past. And alongside therapy and other rehabilitating methods, shadow work is often used to help in addressing and ultimately healing trauma. And Black women have no shortage of traumatic experiences in our life. There's the sexual and reproductive trauma that we experience at disproportionate rates. And unfortunately, our trauma isn't even restricted to our lifetime. Science has proven that Black people are negatively impacted by intergenerational trauma passed down from their ancestors. P.S. If you like content that uplifts, empowers, inspires Black women for Black women by a Black woman, then you need to hit that subscribe button because that's what we do here. That's what we're all about. So before we get into a shadow work demonstration, I want to offer this disclaimer. Shadow work can be really, truly emotionally provoking. There's nothing superficial about this process, and if you're doing it right, then it's not easy. So I recommend engaging in shadow work when you are in a space where you feel safe, ideally with minimal to no distractions. And for those of you who deal with mental illness, and I am one of those individuals, I highly recommend taking this journey at a slow and steady rate so that you don't overwhelm yourself, that you don't re-traumatize yourself. Now, the most effective way that I have found for engaging in meaningful and effective shadow work is through intentional journaling. Journaling has an endless supply of scientifically backed benefits, including but not limited to improved writing and communication skills, lowering stress and anxiety, it strengthens your memory, and check this out, journaling can also help to boost your immune system, which will help you fight off illness in the short term and in the long term. So if you're new to journaling, or if you're just someone who finds it really difficult to put words to paper, then I would highly recommend beginning with just a free stream of consciousness. While you're doing that, pay close attention to the reoccurring words and phrases and feelings that appear as you are writing down this stream of consciousness. In particular, look for this. Reoccurring inhibiting thoughts such as, I can't do this or I can't do that. Also be on the lookout for reoccurring inhibiting fears, and all fears are inhibiting in nature for the most part, right? So look for this whenever you are writing your stream of consciousness. Look out for the fear of being left, the fear of being misunderstood, the fear of angering someone or of being angered. And lastly, pay close attention to your body when you are writing. How is your body responding to the words that you're putting on the paper? Do you feel tension in your body? Are your teeth grinding or clamped together? Are your eyebrows like scrunched up? Does your chest feel tight? Has your breathing quickened or has it slowed down? So now I want to show you like a sample, example, demonstration of shadow work and how you can take these thoughts that seemingly mean nothing and really do some deep diving, really do a self-excavation. So I would start off by writing just whatever is in my brain. So let's see, how about cookies, candy, pasta, stomach, dread, fear. So that's my actual train of thought. And you know, on one hand, I could just be hungry. But what makes me wonder if I'm just hungry and if there's any emotional ties to that stream of consciousness is the words dread and fear. Dread and fear also reminds me that I have dealt and still continue to deal with shame and guilt around eating. So that would be something that I would want to analyze further. Because remember, shadow work isn't about burying our problems deeper and burying them so deep that we can no longer access them. The purpose of shadow work is to bring these really tough, really hard to deal with feelings and parts of ourselves to the surface so that we can gain control of them and make them work for us instead of against us. So once I identify what's this reoccurring theme, what's this recurring pattern, then I think about how do I feel about that particular thing. So in this instance, my example was food, and then the words dread and fear came to mind. So now I want to dig deeper. And these are the types of questions that I would ask myself if I was doing shadow work based on these topics. I would ask myself questions such as, think back as far as you can about when this first became an issue. When was the first time that you worried about food? Was food easily accessible in your childhood or not? What were the eating habits like in your family? Were you ever teased about your eating habits? So questions like those would be ideal for shadow work. And before I let you go, I just want to say this to you about shadow work to give you some final advice. The first thing that I would say is to be honest. You have to be 100% authentic with yourself for this to even be worth your time. If you are not being genuine, then this is a waste of time and you will get nothing from this experience. Secondly, I would recommend that you are consistent. Like anything worth having, shadow work is not easy and the benefits take time to manifest themselves. And like all things that are worth having, it takes dedication and commitment to reap what you sow from shadow work. And lastly, I would highly encourage you, if nothing else, if there's no other takeaway, is to take action. Shadow work is not about just becoming self-aware to the point where it's debilitating or immobilizing. The purpose of that self-awareness is so that you can take action and change your life for the better. And if this video has inspired you to take control of your inner life so that you can manifest change in your outer life, then I would highly recommend you check out the description box. That I need you to check out the description box where I included a free PDF shadow work printable. This printable includes 7 short but really profound shadow work prompts that you can respond to each day to jumpstart your shadow work journey. Alright folks, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching today's video. And until next time, stay safe, be well, and I'll see you soon. Bye everyone.